Hey, what's up guys? It's LP, and you're watching part 2 of my BoomStick tutorial for the Spas-12 in Modern Warfare 3. Now, I'm nothing compared to shotgun users like XCal, or Man in Black, or even Sandy Ravage. But after my first tutorial, a lot of you were asking for a second one, so I figured I'd throw this together. Again, just watch the gameplay, watch how I use my cover, watch how I use my RPG as a great secondary for defense and offense, and I'll just kind of talk through the situations as I go. And like the first time, there's no damage, no range. I figured the best way to show you how to use it is when it's at its weakest. So here, you'll see that first guy, and this is going to be a classic thing throughout the match, hit markers. You always want to be prepared when you're using a shotgun to fire that second shot. As you see there, I took out the first guy, Cat B, and now I'm going to move up this left side. And actually I'm not going to go that way, there's a lot of dudes that way. So you always want to change your path, you want to keep things as close range as possible. And again, always be prepared to fire that second shot. Kind of like, right. What just happened? Oh, did he? Did I just end up on another montage? God? Why, God? Don't forget, always use that RPG to defend those flags. Or defend them a half second late. I'll still take it anyway. And don't forget, the knife is much stronger than a shotgun. Use it if you have to. Here you'll see, yet again, capping a flag because my team is worthless. And I'm taking some damage from long range. Pull out that RPG and aim it right where you want to go. Sometimes it's going to take 2 hits, but you can take him out. Then I see it's being taken again, and since I don't know where he's looking, use that stun, take him out with the hip fire. And here's another example of when your shotgun can't take out your target. Pull out that RPG, take out the first guy, and then when I come down, you'll see that I keep my aperture right on the center of the door, and again, 2 shots to kill him. Take out this guy too, go on a little rampage. Good enough. Also, if you get caught off guard, go to the hip fire. It just feels like you could snap on your target a little bit faster, and the spread might be a little bit wider. And before you go through a door, keep your aperture on the middle. If you miss your first shot, strafe left and right. Take him out with the second shot. Get over here, you little... Why do I always miss those on the first try? Strafing is a great way to get that second shot off. Get up in the air and let him have it. Stalker comes in really handy in this. And don't forget, if you get into a long range battle, put that shotgun away, pull out the RPG. No need to hit the wall or the ground. He'll take that one right in the chest. Now, in this next series of clips, pay attention to how I strafe on my shots, how I use my cover, and how I'm always changing directions when I'm going for the kill. Again, strafing left and right, and being prepared to take that second shot. I come down this little alleyway here, see him running the door, and instead of running after him, change my approach and come at him from the side. That gives me a lot more cover, and even a little bit of an element of surprise. Again, cap another flag, throw a random grenade just because, and get a kill. And then run back up this right side. I see a little red dot there, so I want to be patient. Patience is key when you're using the Spas-12. And again, just keep the aperture right on the center of the door. And here's a good example. As I run after this guy, I see him, but instead of going after him, I check my surroundings first. I know I'm going to be able to come up from behind him, so I have a quick second to check my surroundings. That's a very overlooked tactic in Call of Duty. Again, 2 shots to kill that guy, but as long as he's not looking at me, I'm alright with it. This next series of events is really going to show how you want to keep changing your direction. I take this guy coming out through the door. They're going to know the red dot's over there, so I swing around to the other side. And after I get that hit marker, again, swing around to the other side. I'm using the cover to my advantage. Get another surprise, quick hip fire. And then I'm going to see this guy come running out of the building. Instead of chasing right after him, I'm going to check just to make sure. Sure enough, there he was. Now, I can go down and take out the other guy from behind. And now that I know that they know that I'm here, I'm going to use this little hut to my advantage. Instead of having the red dot show up with my RPG, I decide to run away, and after I take damage, I decide to come back the other way. I'll show you in a quick replay. So I bail on the RPG, and when I take damage, he's expecting me to run this way. Instead of taking him on in the head-to-head, spin around, get up in the air for that element of surprise, and use the ADS as you're in the air to try and get a little bit of that aim assist. Take him out, and take out his buddy right behind him. Now, I know a lot of these tips probably seem like common sense to most people, but like I said, I got a lot of requests to make a part 2, so I figured I'd throw this together. I just wanted it to show that you can use a shotgun without range or damage, and at least give yourself a shot to win. Unfortunately, I have the worst green triangle teammates of all time, so I couldn't pull out the win for us, but at least I gave us a shot. As always guys, thanks for watching. Later.